Marumansi Ruth, a director at JORUTH Trade Services Limited. JORUTH, as a company, we felt there's a need, and on research we found the need that our community, our society needs good quality honey. And so that became our motivation to provide to our people that kind of honey. So we get our honey from the farmers in comb and come and process it without adding anything, so that they get it as naturally as it is from the bees. And then we make it accessible to our customers through our different channels, the supermarkets, the pharmacies, from the factory, and also online market, the e-commerce. We also discovered that in our community we have families that are health conscious, who are looking for an alternative to sugar, people with health issues, and also our community, especially the corporates, who are becoming conscious about what they take and would like something natural. And we felt this is where JORUTH will meet the need of its people. Our ambition in JORUTH is to provide quality honey. Let me tell you a story. We were farmers involved in growing citrus, and we saw bees around, and we put hives, in fact 5 hives. And when we tasted the honey, it was nice, but it had that citric taste, and it was very nice. And we realized that there are many different types of honey depending on the nectar. And so at JORUTH, we realized you can provide this honey to our customers with its different tastes, and explaining to them the nectar sources. The customers felt this is nice. And so at JORUTH, we felt we would give to our customers according to their tastes. And seeing people appreciate this honey in its different tastes has become our motivation to keep going and giving them quality honey. What is unique about JORUTH is that we differentiate. We have orange blossom honey, we have acacia honey, we have multiflora honey. And these honeys have different colors. Orange is light, acacia is amber, and multiflora is more towards the dark amber. And when we know our customers then that they can appreciate according to the color and to the taste, then we know their need has been met. Our long-term vision is to see our profits increase by 14%. Currently, we are working with 6.5 million per month. And that is very small, as a small scale, but we will desire to move on, to big, to grow, and to also increase in our products. With honey, you can do many other products. For example, wine. And with bee products, there are other things like propolis. You can also make wax. So currently we are only processing raw wax, but we can add value to these things and earn more money. And also is to see that our production grows from only 400 kilograms per month to nearly 900 kilograms per month. JORUTH is impacting the society by providing a nutritionally healthy and medicinal honey. Because bees collect nectar from the flowers, it makes it a very nutritious and medicinal product. At JORUTH, we also employ people who are in production, those who handle our books of accounts, and more is the farmers from whom we buy honey from. These are farmer groups in the north, Arua, farmer groups in Kaberamaido, farmer groups in Butebu, in Parisa, in the east. So all these farmers, because JORUTH is buying their honey, they are assured of a decent income because we buy from them at reasonable prices. Also, in the long term, the JORUTH, because of employing the farmers, there are others beneficiaries. The carpenters who make the hives, the tailors who make the bee suits, the transporters who bring the honey from the farmers to the factory. All these are people who have been directly or indirectly impacted by JORUTH. We have the environmental impact. How? With beekeeping, it naturally goes with forests growing of trees. And this has a very big impact that it makes people stop cutting trees and put up hives. And this helps in absorption of carbon from the air, giving us a more healthy environment. On top of that, bees are good pollinators of our crops. 90% of the crops need pollination, and the bees are the key. Where bees are involved, you have higher yields. And higher yields means a better income for the farmer. And Uganda being an agricultural country, higher yields means higher income for them when they sell their produce. Our technology is still very manual. We have not involved a lot of scientific and mechanization. And that's our desire to grow into that we can have equipment like a pea melter, which would help us extract honey in a better way. Currently, we just do the manual way of dripping the honey, and that takes time. As a young company, JORUTH, and being certified, that has been an eye-opener to many who want to enter beekeeping and honey processing. So people ask, how do you do it? So we mentor other young farmers and entrepreneurs who want to go into honey processing on how to get certified and be compliant. We are helping farmers who keep asking, how can I make my produce? How do I harvest? So we help them to get trainings by connecting them to associations like Tornado and others who would give them the knowledge